FMG9s. Oh my god. They just spawned there. Literally just spawned there. Literally just spawned there.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new bot lobby glitch, although it's not really a glitch and it certainly isn't new. However, there is a method that people are using to get instant bot lobbies in Modern Warfare 3, and today we're going to be talking about that, starting with a content creator by the name of Average All, who has put out a video stating that a company contacted him offering their services, and their service was to allow him to get into a lobby with multiple bot accounts. Now, these are not actually bot accounts. These are actually legitimate accounts that have nobody playing on them. So let's take a look at what Average All said about this matter.
Right, so there's a new Modern Warfare 3 drama about at the moment, and that is that Activision are putting AI bots in our multiplayer 6v6 games. Now, if true, this is obviously a serious issue. Obviously, if there are bots in Call of Duty multiplayer, that is a big deal. But with that being said, I feel like I've got some sort of insight and an idea as to what might be causing some of these issues players are having. But one thing that I do want to say is I've recently been contacted by a company, and I don't want to name their name. I found it in my spam folder for my YouTube channel email. They approached me asking about a collaboration. Essentially, what this company offers is a paid service whereby they get bot accounts into a lobby with you and you can farm them for XP and camo grinds. I don't know how they get them all on the other team. I don't really know anything about this company because, to be honest, I just dismissed it as spam. It was only later when I saw all of the videos popping up about potential AI bots being in games, as well as a very specific Reddit thread that made me think maybe this can explain some of the bots we're seeing. The Reddit thread that I mentioned was a guy saying that he'd basically played a game against a whole set of bots, all with the name Apex Services. Apex Services 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And although this isn't the company that's approached me, it does seem like the sort of thing that they would do. Now, to be clear, these aren't actual AI bots, but they are like what we would call bot accounts, essentially meaning that they're not being played by real players. They've just got like a rubber band on the controller or something, so they walk around like they don't know what they're doing, almost how a recruit bot would in like a private match.
If you guys want to go and check out Average All's full video, it's linked in the description below. But if you want to see how in fact these guys are using this service and how they set it up with the rubber bands on the controllers, I'll show you a clip of it happening right now. So now you guys have seen exactly how these bot lobby services are set up. It makes you kind of wonder how long this has been going on for, right? Well, I know that this has been happening since as far back as Modern Warfare 2019. And if you guys don't believe me, here's some footage of a game of it happening in Modern Warfare 2019.
Got Charlie. Target down. Personal radar drone ready for us. Recon flyover. We're on Bravo. Stand by. Securing Alpha. Launch UAV ready for fire.
So you can clearly see that these players in the game are moving around, which means that there's some type of rubber banding going on with the controllers where they've got them moving in certain ways, looking up to the sky, still pressing the trigger so that they're shooting. So this is painfully obvious that it's a bot lobby, right? Right. But it's not only happened in Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 3, it happened in Cold War as well. And again, it wasn't just Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 3. It was happening again in Modern Warfare 2. Check it out. Okay, so we've established that this is not a new thing that has been happening in Call of Duty, right? From as far back as Modern Warfare 2019. In fact, my guess is there was already services like this in the past, prior to Modern Warfare 2019. But what would you do as a content creator to mask the fact that these guys are all bots? I don't know, maybe you could say, well, they've just spawned in front of me, right? And then kill them all, proceed to kill like 5 people, get 4 reloads in, right? Well, here's the problem. This has been happening for a very long time, and yet a lot of the fan base of these streamers will state that us, the people actually questioning their gameplay, need to get good, or it's a skill gap. Here's the problem. You have now seen the service in action with all of the different screens and all of the different controllers. You have now seen what it looks like on multiple different games when this service is being provided, where all the enemies are sort of stood still and really moving minimal with shooting in the air. But now we're going to go and take a look at FaZe Swag's dual deagle footage from shipment in Modern Warfare 2019. Now, before we get into this footage, I want to be clear on something. I genuinely believe that FaZe Swag has faked and scraped his way through his career to get to the point where he is today. From reverse boosting to cheating in any possible way that he believes he can get away with. With that being said, getting nukes in multiplayer is the sole purpose of FaZe Swag's fame as a content creator and Call of Duty player. He has literally created a group of people called the Nuke Squad, and this is what it looks like when FaZe Swag gets a nuke. So we're actually going to play it through now and break it down and show you guys exactly how this is so similar to the lobbies you've just seen using that bot service.
Or the FMG9s. Oh my god. They just spawned there. Literally just spawned there.
So straight off the rip in this, the footage we're seeing was 2 guys just standing still, and he says they've just spawned in, literally just spawned in. So it's like he's making excuses for the fact that players are standing still in the game. Like I said earlier, if you were to be using this bot service for content purposes or whilst live streaming to try and make yourself look great, and there's players just stood still, you'd be like, oh, they've just spawned in, or oh, they're AFK. Straight away, FaZe Swag done it on the first 2 people he saw in this game.
The FMG9s were so overpowered back in the day, bro. I mean, people, they would spray, I think, like just a trillion bullets all at once, bro.
So again, what he's doing is he's masking the fact that these enemies are stood still by talking to his chat. And we've just seen, so far, 2 guys standing still in that container. 1 guy ran straight past him and didn't really even turn to look. Another guy was crouched behind this little rock here. So straight away, we can tell this is definitely similarities to the bot service we've just seen.
I need a heal, 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 I need a
He's
heal.
the heal, and guess what happens?
Oh my...
So he ends up actually dying. That was on Rust, but this now, the footage we're about to see is on shipment, but it's the same vibes. This is more like the bot service that we've seen than what we've just seen in Rust. Watch this. Like, that guy didn't even shoot at him, not whatsoever. This guy stood in front of him.
Guys.
And yet again, with the excuse, he just spawned right in front of me, guys. Like, why do you feel the need to excuse the fact there's a guy stood in front of you? If that happened to me during normal skill-based matchmaking and I end up with a lobby where people are stood still, I would be hyped as hell about it. I would be talking to my chat, going, guys, we got a bot lobby, look, there's nobody moving. You know, you'd be a little bit more excited about it. Ready? And he actually moves around like a bot as well, might I add.
I'm on a 20. Oh, shit.
Look at this, stood still. Stood still.
They're all pushing.
They're all pushing. No one's really moving, Swag. Oh, shooting him in the back.
Oh my god!
And he actually dropped a nuke with it. So this is what I'm saying. If you see a content creator who seems to be in a very, like, extremely easy lobby, like FaZe Swag always is when he was dropping nukes, then listen, the chances are they're using some sort of service. Now, the service that we've seen in the videos shown from Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, and Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, that service is something where the enemies are all looking up at the sky. That doesn't mean that FaZe Swag hasn't contacted multiple people and said, right, let's get into a lobby together and let me drop a nuke for content. But these services are absolutely ridiculous. All you are doing is lying to yourself and your community if you feel feel the need to use any service like this to try and look good. So is it a new thing? Is it new that bots are in the game? Certainly not. This has been happening for years, and it's going to continue to happen for many more years, and people are trying to capitalize on that by selling their service. It is just as simple as getting into a lobby with 10 of your friends on the other team and them letting you kill them for an easy nuke. That's how simple it is. But guys, listen, it just doesn't make you any good at the game. And if you are seeing this level of content, this level of opponents in our current climate on Call of Duty with skill-based matchmaking being so strict, then you know 100% without a shadow of a doubt something is fishy. Whether that's a VPN reverse boost, whether that's a bot lobby service reverse boost, or whether it's a case of being disconnected over and over to get that reverse boosted lobby. These guys will do anything it takes to make their games easier. And yes, that includes using cheats as well. But Face Swag is a prime example of somebody who's willing to cut corners to look better and try and gain success from it. We've seen it in all of his multiplayer games in the past. There are other creators who've done similar methods, such as chain feeds, such as Korean Savage, and they've actually come out and admitted to reverse boosting since as far back as Infinite Warfare, sorry, and many others prior to that. Let me know what you guys think of this bot service that's happening again now in Modern Warfare 3 in the comments below, guys. And if you did enjoy today's video, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you want to contact me about any streamers who you believe are cheating, hit me up on Twitter at BadBoyBeaman1, or you can reach me on Instagram at BadBoyBeaman. And one last thing before we go. If you're anything like me and you're dealing with daily stress and a lot of anxiety, believe me when I say this, Supreme CBD products are unreal. These gummies have helped me massively with the anxiety and stress of my everyday workload, and they could probably help you too if you're dealing with those things. I've got other products here as well, including the oil. These drops work great just before you go into bed. For anybody who has like sleepless nights, these can help massively. And I've got plenty of other products to actually test out from them. I've not tried this yet, but it's the deep freeze balm. I've also got the soft gel capsules, and the reason I chose these is because I've got a sweet tooth, and sometimes you can go through the gummies a little bit too fast. And guys, if you want to go and take a look yourself, make sure you use code BBB40 at checkout to save 40%. The link is in the description below.